Who are you?
I'm the one. Huh? Creator of the heavens and the earth. Alpha and Omega.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Bruce, I'm God.
Bingo! Yahtzee! Is that your final answer? Our survey says God! Bing, 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 bing.
So, you're really him, aren't you?
You want more proof? I haven't done the pillar of salt thing in a while.
That's all right, I believe you. I don't understand why you chose me.
You want to change the world, son. So do I.
Does God speak to man? I mean, does he actually talk to us in a voice that we can hear with our ears? Or does he only speak in visions or through the Holy Spirit? What does God's voice sound like? Is it a deep, thunderous voice like we sometimes hear in the movies? Or is it more normal like ours? People have claimed to have heard from God for thousands of years, giving them directions on what to do or what to tell others. Now, there's no doubt in my mind that God can use people to get his message across. There are those individuals that devote their lives to helping change the lives of thousands of people. The things these people say and do bring peace, harmony, and hope to the lives of their followers. But as we all know, sometimes the voices preachers hear are obviously not the voice of God, and perhaps is brought on by an overactive imagination or some mental disorder. But what would God have any reason to speak to us for? And if he did, how would he speak? In feelings? Through meditation? Visions? Perhaps only through the pastor or religious authority figures. Maybe God can only be heard in church. And some religions teach that God can only speak through his written word, the Bible. Well, personally, I believe that God can speak to us however he chooses to speak. I personally doubt it would be in our ear, though. I think most people would either freak out or faint. They would be in awe or petrified. As Saul found out on the road to Damascus, meeting God face to face can leave you paralyzed. Well, through the process of elimination over the years and my studies on dream interpretation, plus my own experience, I have determined that one of the easiest ways for God to actually speak to us is through our dreams. Now remember, I said one of the easiest, not the only. As we sleep, our bodies are at rest, and in a sense, crucified or out of the way of our soul. While we're awake, our bodies and carnal mind demands attention and many times overpowers our soul's will to learn and go higher. But while we're asleep, the soul has the advantage. Because of free will and our imagination, sometimes in our dreams we create what we believe God to look like, and sometimes hear only what we want to hear.
Good night, Mary.
Oh my God.
Oh my knee! How are you?
It's going okay. Are you the Lord?
Well, to you I am. See, technically you're like in this REM sleep state, and I'm a mixture of your mind's images of God, some past authority figures, Sky, and your dad. Basically, your subconscious came up with me to help you deal. Dig?
You want a glass of water or something?
No, I'm good. I'm God.
All right.
So what does it mean to dream about God, angels, or Christ? or any leader a religion has been built and created around. Well, all of these are signs of a higher power trying to get our attention. I guess you could say a spiritual awakening. The Bible calls it a renewing of our minds. In other words, it's your mind waking up to a higher, more enlightened way of thinking, called the mind of Christ. And these dreams are the most important dreams you will ever have. Yes, there are simple spiritual messages given from heaven, sometimes through dreams, involving pastors, preachers, and priests. But when an awakening actually happens, the dream usually involves God or a higher authority figure. To a Christian, a dream about Jesus is an eye-opener, especially if there is a message involved. Needless to say, these dreams are rarely forgotten. So where does that leave us? It leaves us hoping we have one of these heavenly dreams. God is not limited and can use any avenue or method He chooses to get His message across. But we limit ourselves when we believe God can only speak in certain ways. So if you have a dream involving some heavenly figure, chances are it's an opportunity to go higher and improve your life. There are so many things that can cause a spiritual awakening. Messages are sent to us in songs, movies, nature, and through experiences. But dreams about God are the purest messages one can have from heaven. Thank you for watching Dream Codes videos.